Here's old Marilyn. This is probably one of her first times outside. As you can tell, we have these Eastern Hermann's tortoises outside here in the garden. The trio on the left there, they were together all last year out here. From, that was probably May, June-ish, till almost October. I think even into October. I'd have to look at the calendar. But Marilyn here, she's a rehomer. I got her in the fall. She came with her mate Rev. If you haven't heard about Rev, you'll have to look back at him and the lavish life that he's living these days. But Marilyn here, she's got a touch of the MBD. She's probably never really seen this much sun or this strong of sun as today. But she came from a vivarium that was a little bit crowded. She has a little bit of a nasal whistle, but after a worm count and a quarantine and the worm count that came back clear from her stool sample, we just knew it was time to expose her to the rest of the individuals. So this is probably my main adult creep that I'll be keeping for the rest of my life, and that is welcoming Dash, March, Scooter the male, and Marilyn. So 3 females and a male, and they seem to have some harmony here in this 6x10 enclosure with a it's like 4.5 by 4.5 insulated and heated little shed. So keeping these tortoises outside here in northwestern Canada, this is I don't know anyone else in town that's keeping tortoises outside as long as I am, but it's great to watch these characters just really be themselves in this environment. And hopefully Marilyn fits the dog door, because for the cat door, I didn't really plan for that. This is a lot of exposure for her. I've got to get more clay pots out here because I brought them all inside really. But I'll probably just buy some more today, as that's probably just easiest. Well, I'll probably buy some more clay pots, maybe buy a few more plants for indoors for the winter, as the dandelions are just popping up here actually, and things are getting easier and easier to find. So as long as the temperature is like t-shirt weather and above, you really will have no problems with Hermann's outdoors. As you can see, they're full of activity. If you add heat, then you can distance yourself from temperature. So I have heat inside there, so I don't worry if the temperature gets down to 4, 5, 6 Celsius overnight, because the tortoises are going to be warm and fine. So thanks for tuning in. This is your pal Hobson Scotch out here April 16th, and tortoises outside. Signing off.